Alrighty. All my pockets are a mess. Oh, okay. I'm good. So, we're here at Rhinos. Gonna knock out an arm day today. And then we're gonna do a quick check-in. This is week 3. See how things are coming. So far we're roughly down about 10 pounds in the last 2 weeks, so not bad. Still got lots of work ahead. So it always happens at the beginning, right? The weight comes off super quick and then it slows down. Going into week 3 right now, things have slowed down from a 4 or 5 pound weight loss per week to, I would say we're sitting at about 1.5 pounds this week, which is fine as long as the numbers are trending down. Time wise, you're not behind. Just keep cranking. As of right now, probably not going to be taking the calories down yet. Things are still doing what they need to do at 3,000 calories a day. I just need to get training consistently every day, and now I think we're finally there that I'll be able to make sure I'm in the gym every day. Had my appointment on Friday, everything clear, checked out good, no surgery needed for the oblique, and just kind of, she's slightly torn, but just, we're gonna do what we can. I've been training here and there, basically 1 day on, 2 days off kind of thing. At about 80% just to make sure I don't fuck shit up more. So anyway, we're past that. Hopefully we can start pushing weight again, and that'll only help with what I'm trying to do here. So today's easy day. I hate arms. We're doing arms today. We're gonna get warmed up and then start moving weight. Ooh. It feels good. Everything's moving slowly. We'll keep doing that. I had a really pound of water today too. I didn't get to. I think I only had 3 or 4 liters of water yesterday, so pretty much I think closer to 3 than the 4. So got to get on that too and just make sure everything's back on track. All right, let's do this again. A little more weight. Just gonna keep rolling and rolling, 40-pound jumps at a time, all the way up till I can't do any more on the stack, and then we'll probably move on to something else. Rest time. One of the biggest things I find with people is they're concerned about how long their breaks are between sets. Oh, sorry. And I know you've heard 100 different things. 30 seconds, a minute. The best suggestion I can give is the smaller the muscle group, most of the time the less rest it needs between. So for arms, let's say 30 seconds to a minute. You want to just make sure you're getting enough out of the next set where you're not losing reps. You want to wait and make sure you're hitting that same rep range. You don't want to just jump back in right away and do 6 reps, 4 reps. It's pointless. You want to wait, get your air back, let those muscles rest for a sec, and get out another 10, 12, whatever you're shooting for. And that's the most important. It's always making sure you can get what you need out of that following set. Time under tension, so. I mean, there's times where when I'm doing legs, I'll be 3 minutes probably between sets. I think it's the longest I go for break wise is on legs, about 3 minutes on say a pendulum or a hack or even a leg press. On a big compound movement, I take a little bit longer, and I need it. Maybe it's even longer than that sometimes. I doubt it, but somewhere in there. But for me, I just know when I'm ready to roll again. Like I'm ready to go again right now, but I'm talking, so I'm just gonna keep talking. But until you find that secret spot, I guess, just listen to your body. I don't know how to explain that. You should be able to feel it, the fatigue, the pump, the blood, everything. You should eventually know the difference between being full and ready to go, or just still fatigued and ready to go. I mean, you'll find it. Everybody does eventually. It's just a matter of. And I don't like spending a lot of time on this topic, so, and I am. But as long as you're getting everything out of the next set, that's all you need to worry about. If you're not, lengthen up your brakes a bit. This isn't a fucking race. Like, we don't need to come in here and just go boom, 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 and fire through shit. Like, there's no point. I mean, are you in a hurry? Like, I think people think they're not doing enough if they're not just jumping around failing at everything they're doing, I don't know. I'm just speculating. Oh. All right, we're going right to the end of the stack. Enough pissing around here. I'm starting to feel that a little bit in the obliques pulling, but not too bad. They just feel stiff almost, not painful. So far so good. We're gonna stack this out next, and shouldn't have any issues, I don't think. So I'm gonna grab some water and. All right. Woo! That's good. Now, just do a back off. Drop. Oh. Yeah, that's awesome. It's fucking awesome. Whew. All right. That was straight bar tricep push downs. Now we're gonna rig some other shit up and keep going. Oh, I gotta blow my nose. We're gonna get right into bicep movement next. I'm alternating between bicep, tricep today. I change it up all the time. It doesn't. Sometimes I'll go all triceps first and then all biceps last. But today I'm going back and forth. So we're gonna get warmed up on the dumbbells here. Go from there. One. All right, we're gonna go up a little bit in weight on that guy. When I was doing my left, I could feel it pulling a lot. Oh, that one kind of hurts a bit. Weird how some things hurt it, and some things that you think are gonna hurt it don't hurt it. Like, but something's goofy. So, yeah, we're just gonna go up next in weight. All right, we're gonna go up. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's good. A little bit of burn in the biceps, a lot of burn in the biceps. A little bit of burn in the chest. Which I don't want. It's good. Fucking biceps knocking the air out of me. That's awesome. We're gonna do one more set of these guys. Alrighty. Last set of these guys. Things are working good today. I was a little worried that I'd be having a hard time with pumps and shit today, but it seems good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, fuck. Oh. Ooh, that's a good burn. That's awesome. Awesome. I don't know about you guys, but there's nothing I hate training. I like training everything, but it's just arms for me is like one of the days I just don't care too much about as much as the other days. I have a hard time connecting sometimes with my biceps, unless I'm really light and really high volume. So I don't like it as much, but it just finding that bicep connection, you know, because you do more weight, but as soon as you go heavier, you lose that connection, right? So to me, that's the part that always fucks with my head a bit, is that I could go way heavier, and it's just more about show than it is about results, I guess, at that point. So those are done, biceps are done. We're gonna move over to the corner rack, and we're gonna hook up some cuffs to our forearms, and we're gonna do some different tricep movements next. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is I got these cuffs on, and we're gonna do a tricep movement. Instead of using the hands, we're gonna make a fist and control with the forearm up and down. It's a different squeeze in a different area almost than it would be with your hand doing the gripping. So it's a different feeling than most, but it's the same movement. Okay, so instead of me having a handle here and pushing down, it's all coming from here. Okay, so you're gonna lose that wrist flexion, forearm, everything's kind of out of it. It's just straight tricep, you know. And that's way too late, but it'll work, you know. It'll do the trick for now. But I mean, until you do these, the squeeze is different, the head you're hitting on the tricep is different. It's just different altogether. I would never feel it in this area of my tricep doing this with a handle. Not at all. Is it fluffy and fit, you know, like, maybe, but change is always good. I would never do these all the time. I like handles. But more. I just don't like a lot of fats, unnecessary fluff. I'm not saying this is unnecessary. It's different. But to me, it would have to be proven over time that works, and something that I could get my head around. Just like everybody that does like isolated, slow, one-armed pull downs and shit. Sorry, man. I do one-arm things like that, and my strength is 3 times stronger than it is when I'm doing both at the same time. I don't have a hard time isolating 2 arms or 1 arm, and most of the people I see doing the one-armed isolated slow movement have 0 muscle in their frame. Not saying it doesn't work, but I don't think the difference would be unnoticeable. unnoticeable. Maybe people feel a better squeeze. I connect great with my back, so I don't have to try anything like that. I get it. I do it. I have done it. The difference to me is nothing. So to do it all the time doesn't make sense to me. I think everything, single arm, both arm, whatever the case may be, handles, no handles, I think it all plays a role. But it's up to you to figure out what works in that role consistently and stick with that, and then make slight changes over that. We're not reinventing the wheel here, we're training. If there was an easy way that takes shortcuts, it would have been found already. All I know is time under tension, stress, and consistency on the muscle is the only thing that'll change. So that will make you change. So that's how I see things. Simple. This doesn't need to be hard. We don't need to make this difficult, trust me. All right, let's do it again. Still feel like go gadget. Get your finger over there, honey. Fall, you funny. There you go. Okay, we're just gonna keep going up. I don't really know what my weight is here, but so far, whatever. Keep moving up. All right. Let's do it. Fat fingers. Oh yeah. Oh. Hoot, that's a hoot. Fucking blast. Oh, those are done. Oh, yay. So much fun. Oh, my neck. All right, let's take a break and move on to a bicep move. All right, I'm gonna move on to some concentration curls, something I haven't done for a very long time. It's a good supported bicep movement. I like most of my bicep stuff I like to do. I'd say 70-80% of it's done supported. This is another way to do it. Supported with your arm in. I just drank too much water. I'm gonna puke. Blah! Hit the inside of your leg. So let's get this rolling. Ah. That was sweet. I'm gonna take the weight up. I'm gonna go blow my. Alrighty. Much bigger weight now. Same thing. I might start with my left. Just to see. Oh my goodness. Don't mind me. Yeah, a little more weight. Bop, 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 bop. Dropped my carbs today. A little bit less cream of rice. 70 grams. I think I got 150 grams of rice in each meal, which is not a lot. I think each meal has 6 ounces of turkey. Switched to turkey this week. I haven't done turkey on a diet ever for a long fucking. Barely even eat turkey even in the off season. So I switched it. Ground turkey, extra lean, amazing. I don't know what I did to it, but I have no problem. I've got it seasoned great. I've got some zero calorie, clearly, seasoning. That's fucking phenomenal. And I think that's helping with it. But honestly, this turkey has a good taste to it, period. So I was happy because, you know, most of the time turkey's shitty, dry, and not a lot of flavor, and blah, 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 blah. But I like it. I'm really enjoying it. One thing I can't do anymore is the moose and bison stuff. That it just doesn't sit with me. It makes me feel gross and bloated, and I feel like I have to be pretty careful with what I'm eating now. I mean, even oatmeal, you know, oatmeal's more convenient at work, but cream of rice sits better with me. I'm not bloated after. I can eat more of it for less calories. The list goes on, so we'll see. It's a couple lower days here, in my plan. Just pushing things a little bit more, just because, you know, I know I'm not going to drop 4 or 5 pounds every week, but I'm not happy with 1 pound. You know, that definitely doesn't cut it. So, I mean, I think I'm sitting at about 1 or 2 this week. It's only. So, we'll see what happens. I'm sure when I step on the scale Monday again, it'll be another normal drop. But Who knows? Can't hang your hat on this shit all the time and lose sleep over it. You just gotta roll with the punches, adjust accordingly. If things are happening too slow or too fast, right? So if they're too slow, I don't get that one cheat meal this week. So I like to work for it a little bit like a dog. But if not, then I don't deserve it, and I don't take it. So I know people just do cheats all the time just to say I'm having a cheat meal. Well, if you're not where you're at, folks, you shouldn't be having that cheat meal. And yes, it's like, you're not a dog, don't reward yourself. Well, I could flip that, right? And be like, I mean, cheat meals are designed for a reason. Either to jumpstart something, and or if you're losing too quick, you want to throw one in. They're not just given to you just because you deserve one. But saying that, it's good to work for something too. So, I mean, just my suggestion and advice is don't take cheat meals just for the sake of having a cheat meal. It's not going to help with anything. So, I do like the reward on a Saturday. You know, I feel like I'm still living a little bit. This weekend I had a pizza. Normally I don't cheat with a pizza, but I did. And probably wasn't a lot of calories. I mean, it was probably less than 1,000. Or it was less than 1,000. To me, that's not enough. Normally you want at least 1,500 or something like that on a meal. So it was a cleaner cheat, meaning it was homemade. So saying that, I mean, it was homemade. The meat's still fucking pepperoni, processed shit, cheese, shitty. You know what I mean? So I mean, when people, it's not a healthy option. Don't ever think when I say cheat meals are a healthy option. I mean, they're definitely not. And I know people eat like this every day thinking it's healthy, so it's just weird. All right, let's do a set here. Oof. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, fuck. Perfect. Oh. Oh. Dizzy. Dizzy. Ugh. Still very dizzy. Alrighty. Take a break. One more of these. Guys. Uh-oh. And, yeah. We'll do a quick check-in. Even though, we'll have to compare and see what the difference is. 3 weeks is, there won't be a huge diff. Oh boy, the messages I'm getting. You can't read it from here, but you know, I do have a fancy camera. It just takes so long to do the work, download it, edit it on a machine on the computer. I don't edit anything. I just like putting it on my phone and recording and whatever, posting it. It's not hard. And it doesn't take a lot of my time, so. But I didn't really notice a huge difference between the two. I guess I'm just not picky. Like a lot of people won't watch certain things, any certain definition, and I look at everything, I see it all the same pretty much. Pretty much, except for, when it comes to bodybuilding shows, I definitely notice a difference in the cameras they use. I thought this time for the Arnolds, it was amazing, the camera work and the lighting. It really showed. I think it was probably one of the best shows I've seen, light-wise and camera-wise. I think it was a fair comparison. When you saw the bodybuilders on stage, there was no question if somebody was in shape, or we couldn't tell because the cameras were shit. I definitely thought it showed great definition, and you could really see things. So I guess if you've got a $10,000 camera, it might help. I'm not don't care that much. So, all right, let's do one more set, and then arms are done. All right, it's arms. Knocked him out. Holy shit. Oh, yeah. All right, let's go do a quick check-in. See what's happening, and oh man, I'm dizzy. Shut this video down. All right, let's do a quick check-in here. See what's happening. Not a lot of change, probably. About 10 pounds down over the last over that, but this is week 3, so about 10 pounds going into week 3. So, oh god, oh. What is this? Fairing up. I don't know about this camera view. Should we go up higher? I don't know. Fuck. Seems a little weird to me, but whatever. Oh yeah, I guess I gotta take this off too. Eh? Hope the pads, they always fall down. Oh. They always fall down. Don't flex the chest. Oh, still fat, still hairy. Just normal, relaxed picture. That's it in a nutshell. Week 3, slow and steady. Things will happen quick in the next 2 weeks. I'm expecting another 5 to 8 pounds by the end of this month. So we'll see what happens that route. hopefully it is what it is. Does what it does. I lost all my clickers, so I can't turn the video off. Oh, it's in this pocket, clearly. Alright, that's it. Check-in's done. Arms are done. And hopefully we can keep cranking, pushing things again, training wise, so I could get my ass, 6 days a week for sure, which I think we'll be there now. Might not be 100% on all muscle, groups, but I think we're gonna be there decently with almost everything. So it shouldn't be a huge issue anymore with this oblique, but we'll play it by ear and just keep pushing, and it doesn't matter. So I expect to be in the gym every day, popping up a video or two a week with one check-in. So till next time.